is on the go. So we'll go for the double today. Oop. Not working out as well as I'd hoped. Oh, soaps, you're ruining the whole setup here. This bench is a no soap zone. Boom! Whoops. Don't tell Gaz about that. This morning also apparently is mini soap refill day, so this is my one. And this one is BadGaz's, and what we do is we just have like a big one in the car, and when our individual ones run out we use it to fill it up. Look at that, there's some distance. Precision pour there. Switcheroo! We moved from over there to here to try to get some sun on the solar panel, but as you can see, it's not a super sunny morning here. Lovely park though. Time to set up Brenda the blender and make a few smoothies. Go. Bit of milk spillage action going on here. This natural peanut butter is super oily when you open it up. There's usually like a layer of just straight up oil on the top, like that, see? So what I try to do is just stir it in and make it a bit more consistent throughout, just when I open that up. There we go, it looks a bit more like peanut butter now. Let's attempt to make this as non-messy as possible. Whoop. Gaz doesn't have any peanut butter in the little one. She doesn't like to drink peanut butter, which is understandable. 1 scoop of oats. Oh, actually, wrong order. Bit of powder action. Scoop of powder all around. Alright, onto the oats. Again, BadGaz doesn't have any oats in her drink, which is understandable because even though we blend them up, they're still pretty floaty in there. But I'm all about the liquid breakfast action. Multitasking. Here we go, we give the blender piece a quick rinse under here. Catch you tomorrow, Brenda. Lovely work as always. Blender down there. Kitchen pantry box on top. Tea towel in. I haven't worked out exactly how this keeps happening, but every day there's a bit of water that just pools in this little drain plug that I just soak up with a tissue or some paper towel. So I don't know, just some weird condensation science, I suppose. Ahoy folks, and welcome to another episode of Road Trippin' Australia. My name is Jake, aka Jake the Kent, aka the Coco Bro, and today our first stop is 4 Mile Park at Port Douglas. It is towards the southeast end of town and it is a really nice little spot. I think what we'll do now is we'll quickly fill up a bit of water here because there is a public tap. I'll give you a quick look at the park here and then we'll see if we can bust open this coconut and get some juice out. Let's go. There's BadGaz out there, and today the hose is just long enough to fit so we can fill up our jerrys. This one's a fair way from home. I do have a coconut that I found when I was fishing last night. Holy shit, a coconut just fell out of that tree and scared the shit out of me. Oh, it's so loud. I'm gonna go and grab it. I guess that's why they say not to stand underneath coconut trees. Can confirm they do fall. Rod, check. Coconut, check. Let's go. There's certainly some juice in there. Not much of a cocoa cutting expert, but I have found a bunch of pre-cut coconuts around here. This is one someone else has obviously already been into. And it looks like it's been cut with a pretty sharp looking machete or something, which I don't have, but I do have this sucker here, which is a fairly solid and chunky knife. So I'm gonna have a go with that. Making sure I don't cut my left hand off here. Sooner or later, we will get into this coconut. We're in, and you can see there's like another ball inside here now. So yeah, more hacking. I've cracked the cocoa, look at this. Just cracked that. That's the shell. Oh, that's yum. Oh yes, there's cocoa juice in there. I might get a glass and see if I can capture that. We've called in reinforcements. BadGaz is grabbing a cup. Oh!
What's the water?
Oh!
You got dirt on your nose.
Thanks, guys. Oh.
Slipperoo.
Slipperoo, guys. We've separated the little inner nut from the outer shell, and now I'm going to bust this open. Ooh.
Ooh. It's a nice looking coconut.
Ooh. I'm going to eat this. Just a quick disclaimer here, I do not recommend that anybody eats or drinks anything that they find on the ground in the wild, but I am going to take my chances and eat and drink some of this coconut. Here is the end product. Just got a bunch of wood chips in there, so I'll try to sort of maybe just filter some of that out with my lips when I'm drinking it. And I don't know if I'll eat this whole thing, but I'm definitely going to have a go of that. What do you think? You don't look too impressed.
It's a weird texture. Tastes alright. Not what I thought. Oh!
Bloody guys, dropping the goodies. I wish we could play Coco Jumbo.
I like it.
Just like an almond, but better. I wish I didn't get all that wood in the water, but let's have a go of that. That's really yum. It does smell kind of weird, but then it tastes good. Even though this is quite hard, like to bite into that is quite hard, it's actually quite juicy too. Quite a juice factor going on in there. That was a cool experience. Sunscreen in the eyeball again. Sunscreen in the eyeball always. So at the moment what we're doing is we're just activating this Satellite Communicator Zoleo device thing, which I've just unboxed here. We actually have had this with us the entire time. We just haven't taken it out of the box and haven't set it up yet because we haven't been remote, but we're heading north now. We're going to go to Cape York soon, and we're anticipating not having much reception. So with this thing, I haven't had a good look at it yet. Obviously, I'm just setting it up now, but Essentially, we won't be able to make phone calls off it, but we can email and send texts from it. And we can send like a little check-in thing too to let people know when we've gotten places. So yeah, sorting all that out now. On the road again, here we go. Woo. Nice. Yeah, hopefully we don't end up like that. So we're only about 15 or 20 minutes out of Port Douglas here at that little river, which I think is in a town called Shannonvale. And now we've got these big, funny looking trees. I think they're bamboo. But yeah, heaps going on today. We found this pretty nice little spot here. I don't know if you can see that far on the camera, but over there is a bridge, and that's the Captain Cook Highway. There's a car that's just gone over it. So we're not too far off the highway, and we've just come down a road, I think it's called Shannonvale Road, which has brought us to this nice little river. And here's BadGaz setting up the cooker. We're going to cook some bacon and egg rolls. So that's all going well. Nice train bridge over there in the distance, and yeah, I might put a rod together and just have a quick flick amongst the timber here. Just catch nothing for a change. So we'll just bang a reel on here quickly. Oh, I can see a fish. That's promising. Well, there is fish in there. Right near the edge there. Nothing. See if we can pull anyone out from near the stump. Whoop, something's on it. Whoa! A few little fish came out to see that one. Gonna try get really deep there near that stump on the other side and see if we can pull anything out. That's not a bad cast. No follows though. How's the cooking going over here, Gaz? Oh, lovely work. Look at those. I think we'll leave today's video there, but what I might do is put in a few clips from an afternoon that we spent in Port Douglas just the other day.
That's it for today. See ya!
Going through, Gaz?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we are, just at a little park down at Port Douglas. BadGaz is on the pots and pans over here. Let's go see what she's up to. starting to rain, BadGaz. Smells good. Oh, look at this, hey?
Feels there.
Woo! Are these both mine?
Yep.
Oh yes, BadGaz. Good work. It's not an ideal solution, but when it starts to rain, as you can see it is now, we get our 2 towels out, so this covers up. We don't want to get the wood wet because I don't want it to get all, you know, waterlogged. And we cover up our goodies with this, and then we also use the other towel to sort of cover up our mattresses, so at least we can keep those things dry. This is a bacon overload, Gaz.
Yum.
That's what we want.
The bread's really soft.
Whoa. Cheers, Gaz.
Woo! Boom.
Gaz and I are just having a bit of a cheese debate. I believe this is mozzarella, but Gaz says it's called
Mozzarella.
mozzarella. It's hard to argue when you look at it. It does say mozzarella. Look at this for a nice little treat. We got them in a Safeway bag, but got some prawns. Got to get a couple of bowls, Gaz.
Mm-hmm.
So we went down to the Port Douglas jetty today. Is it Saturday?
Yep.
Saturday. Yeah, I think on Saturday and Sunday they do prawns from the jetty there. So that's where we went this morning. We got these. We're going to sit down and eat them. Yummo. Oi! Oh no! Noodle packets are taken off on us. Really cool little spot down here. A little bit crocky in there. Noodles are complete. I think I might climb up there and do a good old balcony dinner. Here we go. Thank you, Gaz. Roof noodles complete. Let's get back down. Oop, rogue noodle. See ya.